Clarkson outside. 5 to shoot. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And he gets that one. Brunson's got 15 points.
Able to keep his cool. Brunson doesn't let the clock force his shot.
Knicks trail by 4. Fires for 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Castle for 3. San Antonio again can't hit. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Brunson up top. He's got 18. Screen by Hart. From the wing. Rebound by San Antonio. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hart pulls it in.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
Pass to Fox. Fox, aggressive.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
Kornet in the post. Arced it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And here's New York now. It's Bridges on the wing. Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
The shot. Harper misses.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Spurs trail by 4. San Antonio moving the ball around to the paint. And he can't bank that one in.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Back to you guys.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Harper. Here's Kornet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Anunoby for 3. Spurs trail by 4. Outside Johnson. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Screen by Hart. Here's Bridges. 6 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet out. It's not going to go for him. Outside Olynyk. And it's New York with a rebound. And Anunoby for three. The Knicks rebound. Bridges right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from three. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Spurs trail by 8. Outside Olynyk. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Cornette. Shoots over Robinson. Cornette can't hit. And Anunoby for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Olynyk for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Fox. Into the lane. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Barnes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Fred, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Towns on a screen. Out to the wing for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Fox missing. New York leading by 4. And Anunoby for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Yabusele. So it's the Knicks now, leading by 5. Pass to Towns. Bridges, left side. From 20 feet out, Wembanyama rips down the board. Barnes with it. Towns covering. Yes, sir! From way outside.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Towns outside. Shoots a 3. The triple drops.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoyed going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
It's Bridges on the wing. Nice! That one's good. Spurs trail by 7. Outside Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Now Vassell. Fires the 3. Not that time.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. New York making a switch here. From deep, the 3-ball is down.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Anunoby fires. Barnes with the rebound. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Brunson. Oh, Brunson with the response.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Barnes. Anunoby there for the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knicks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally... Oh, wow!
Whoa!
my.
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
That's in!
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, moonshot by Brunson. He makes you guard him out there.
And here's New York now. They're on a 19-7 run. Oh, he can't hit a tough 3. Castle fires. Oh, missed on the tray. Outside Brunson. He launches. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Takes a 3. Outside Brunson. Another shot. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark